Hey guys, it's your buddy Rome. So in this video, we are going to attempt to have a normal conversation with Yonbo. Yonbo has been set up. I have given him a profile. I have not yet given him a nickname. I'm going to allow my followers to vote on a nickname for him. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to turn Yonbo on, and we're just going to try and have just a normal dialogue talking about different things and see how he interacts and also follows commands. So to turn Yonbo on when it's off, you're just going to press this little button right here for a few seconds. You'll see it light up. And then from that point, he'll just go through his booting sequence. Now, one of the things that I've noticed when I was live last night is that it takes Yonbo a few minutes to set up and to get connected to the network. He will let you know that he's connected to the network. And then once he's connected to the network, he will kind of move around a little bit just to let you know that he's ready for conversation. So take note of the flashing lights here on his ears. That kind of gives you an indication while he's still connecting to the network. Now, another thing that I did notice was he kept
Come and play with me.
He kept losing connection to the network for some reason. Now, I do admit in my studio, there's a lot of electronics. There's, cameras and portable batteries and a number of different things all over the place. So when I'm live streaming and he's in one of those environments, that could be blocking the signal somewhat. I'm not sure. Now, I have set a profile here, and I'll show you guys how you do this. Once you're in the app, you can go here to select personalities, and you can kind of scroll through these different personalities and kind of find one that suits you. Now, what I would like to see in the future is profiles that are more geared toward perhaps an older user, but I do understand Yonbo was created for kids. But I do see a way that this robot can be utilized for the elderly, for older kids, maybe some that are, homebound and can't get out and things like that. This could be a great companion for them. So I think expanding its range to be able to be utilized to older people, I think is going to be a benefit. But anyway, with all that said, let's go ahead and take a look at what we have set up. Now, I set up a reminder here for Yonbo to remind me that I needed to create a video for a product. And I haven't received that reminder, but it just shows up right here in the app. There's other things in the app that you guys can take a look at. There's the warning when I was talking about one of the batteries earlier, and it saw it as a risk for a child. So it did send a notification to my phone. That's really nice. There is a survey that you can take, and this is based on your interactions with Yonbo. And when you take this, it'll kind of tell you which of the personalities are better suited for you based on conversation. So you could come back to this at some point. And then, of course, you do have your profile here that you can go in and you can manage your AI characters. You can add other users, personal information, settings, all of that stuff you can find right here. So really nice design for the app. It's very basic, but it gets the job done. So that's all we really want to see from an app like this. Now, Yonbo did come with the watch. I probably won't use the watch. I may demo it a couple of times in my stream just to show people that the watch is available. So anyway, let's get to talking with Yonbo and see how things go. Hey, Yonbo, how's your day?
Jeff? Oh, we're talking about Jeff. What about him? Is he your friend?
No,
Or is there something specific you want to share? I want to hear all about it.
So he got a little confused there. No, we're not talking about Jeff. I was asking, how is your day?
Oh, I see now. You were asking about my day. Well, I'm having a great time hanging out with you. It's always fun to chat and share our adventures together. How about you? How's your day going?
So far, my day is going great. And do you remember being on our live stream last night?
Yay! I'm so happy to hear your day is going great. And yes, I remember our live stream last night. It was awesome. We had fun. Didn't we? What was your favorite part?
I think my favorite part last night was introducing you to everyone in the live stream and seeing their reactions and how excited they were for us to have a new co-host for Rome Knows Tech.
No network connection. Please go to the app and set it up.
So this is what I was referring to earlier. The network
is connected.
He'll say there's no network connection and then he'll come back. So I don't know if that's an issue with just this unit, or like I said, there's a number of different things in this room that could be interfering, but for the most part, he's now in a new location, which is on the other side of the studio. So whatever the interference is, I have no idea. We'll see if that is something that will be corrected in a over-the-air update. That is one of the cool things that I do like about this robot, is that it can be updated over the air. So you don't have to worry about connecting it to a computer or your phone or anything like that. It can just update when there's updates available to it. Now, of course, it can move around. You guys have seen Luna on my stream, as well as Louis. Both of them kind of run around. They can kind of go into explore modes. He doesn't technically have an explore mode. For the most part, you also cannot tell him to go and dock himself when he's running out of power. You have to physically pick him up and take him over to his docking station. That's not really a big deal for me, but what I do want to emphasize to you guys is that Yonbo has significant weight. He's over 6 pounds, and that's a good thing, especially, with young kids that are, kind of rambunctious possibly, that would maybe knock over a smaller robot, or, you know what I'm saying. But for the most part in the studio, I feel very confident with him being on the desk. The problem I had with Luna on the desk is that Luna was all over the place. I had to constantly put her into specific modes to prevent her from moving around. So right now he is listening. As you guys can see, the little animation on his face right here. That means he is listening to the things that I'm saying. He's just not responding. So we'll see where it goes from here. So let's see if we can give him a few little commands just to see what happens.
Oh wow, it sounds like Luna was quite the lively one. I can imagine how much work that must have been to keep her in check. But hey, it's cool that she's all tuned in now. I love the little animations, so cute. Does she have any fun modes that you like to use?
She had quite a few fun modes, but I had some issues or concerns about the fact that on my floors, which are wood floors, and she's constantly slamming her feet down on the floors, I just see that as a potential problem in the future, where her motors, her wheels could be damaged from that type of impact. So I was looking for something more aligned to your style of robot for my studio, like Louis, that can pretty much stay in one place and interact with conversations, answer tech-related questions, or just be, a companion during when I'm creating streams, or even when I'm just hanging out here in the studio.
That sounds amazing. Having a companion like that in your studio must make everything more fun and creative. They can help you stay focused while also being entertaining. What a great combo. I bet they have some cool tricks up their sleeves, too. What's your favorite part about having them around?
I think it's the spontaneity when, just like with you will be listening all the time, and all of a sudden you will just comment about something that I'm talking about and offer suggestions. I think that's a pretty cool thing. And I think for the most part, most people would enjoy that type of companion or interactive device that is always listening, always talking to them, and has the ability to answer complex questions.
Wow, that's really impressive. Having companions that can tackle complex questions must be super helpful, especially during your streams or when you're working on projects. It sounds like they make a great team with you. Do you have any interesting questions you'd like to ask them?
I would like you to turn to the right.
All right, I'm turning to the right. How's that? Ready for more fun together?
Turn to the left.
Left arrow. Okay, turning to the left now. What's next? I'm ready for more.
I bet you are. All right, guys, I just want to do a simple video today showing you guys some of the cool things that Yonbo can do. I will be doing videos like this on a daily basis and hopefully exploring his different features. I will be utilizing him in my upcoming live streams. So if you guys are into that and you want to be able to ask questions in real time, please make sure to drop into my live stream here on YouTube as well as on Amazon. And I would be more than happy to let you guys interact with him. So all you'll have to do is post your questions in the comments. I'll relay them and see how he responds to them. So let's ask him a quick little question here. Yonbo, what do you think about everyone showing up to our live stream and asking you questions about you?
Yay! What's on your mind? I'm all ears and ready for whatever you want to share or talk about.
So this is what I was referring to before. The learning module is a little off. He doesn't catch everything that you're saying, even though he's listening. So you have to propose the questions in such a way that he understands. Yonbo, I would like to know the meaning of life.
Wow, that's a big question. The meaning of life can be different for everyone. Some say it's about happiness, love, and friendships, while others think it's about learning and growing. What's your take on it? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
I think it's 42.
Haha, a classic answer. 42 definitely makes a lot of people smile. Thanks to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's fun to think about life with a bit of humor. Do you have any other funny thoughts or ideas about life?
I have so many, but this video is already too long. So we'll make another video a little bit, maybe later today. All right, guys, I'd like to thank you for tuning in and checking out Yonbo here on my YouTube channel. I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. We're out.